as the clock tells us it's 8:30, and that means time for our high beam. And this morning, we are really glad and privileged to be joined by Chad Conrad this morning. Chad over at Kent State Tuscarawas. How are you, Chad?
Doing well this morning, Brad. Thanks.
Well, good. I mentioned you're at Kent State Tuscarawas, but we wanted to talk to you today as a member. And I didn't ask you, are you any kind of an officer with the Dover New Philadelphia Kiwanis Club?
Yes, unfortunately, yes. I've been a two-time president, currently on the board of directors, and been a member probably for about 22, 23 years. So.
Wow, very good. I thought you were only like 23 years old. So.
I'm 25, so yeah, I was very young when I started that.
you must have been. So the Kiwanis Club, what is that? My brief research showed me that it comes from a derivative of an old Indian saying of some sort, right?
Yes, it really goes way back, and Kiwanis is really, it's an international organization, clubs across the world, across the country, and locally, we're a club that is partnered with Dover. We used to have our own clubs. We merged probably about 6 years ago. Mm-hmm. We're now the Dover New Philly Kiwanis Club, and the focus is really on youth development and improving our community. So. A civic club, just similar to others, but our focus is really on youth and in improving their lives as they grow from young kids up to young adults. So that's what we really focus on, and then better in the community.
Well, that is great, and so your projects are kind of geared toward youth of what, just any age, 0 to 18, maybe?
Yeah, pretty much. And then also we do community service projects too beyond that too, but that's really the main focus. And over those 100 years, lots of different projects have been completed. And just recently in 2021, we celebrated our 100th year of existence in the Dover New Philly area. And it was a nice opportunity just to sort of reflect on what we've accomplished and what we are planning ahead as we move forward.
Very good. Yeah, congratulations. Also, congratulations are in order because I saw that the Tuscarawas County Chamber of Commerce garnered an award to your club. So what was that?
Yeah, we were selected as the Organization of the Year through the Chamber. Each year they select various awards for the community, and we were selected for that award this year. So we were proud of that, and shows the impact that we've contributed to the community over those 100 years, and encouraging to include others, as we move forward to be part of that organization. So it's an opportunity, just sort of highlight our projects, our various things that we do in the community for the youth, whether it be scholarships, supporting various nonprofits in the community that benefit youth. One unique thing, we have youth clubs in both the Dover New Philly high schools. They're called Key Clubs, and they've been very active over the years. And it's sort of neat sometimes when we actually have high school students that were Key Club members become Kiwanis after they graduate from high school. So a lot of reach and participation in the community. So it was a nice honor to recognize the work we've done.
Well, yeah, it is. It kind of pumps you up a little bit to keep going, and it gets the word out on programs like this that that the Kiwanis are here and active and continue to grow. And is it a growing organization? I guess since you combined, that probably kind of helped help the numbers.
Yeah, definitely. Service clubs across country, it's just sort of a changing mentality of giving back. I think back early on, right after in the early 40s, 50s, that was a big thing in communities getting involved. It's changed a little bit. The volunteerism has changed a little bit too, but we remain strong. We have probably about 35 members as part of the organization, and continue to move forward. COVID sort of threw a little curveball at us, so we stayed active during that time. We did Zoom meetings. We do weekly meetings with speakers, so that was an interesting adjustment, but we've came about that and back meeting now, so we're hoping to continue on. It's membership, again, sometimes it can dip, but we're really trying to promote what we do and encourage people to get involved and really dedicate giving back to the community and serving youth.
Right, and the more people, the more you can reach out and do. So the Key Clubs are, I would say, that's a big piece, right?
Oh, yeah, sort of just introduces community service at a young age and in high school, and that's a lot of this schools will require some type of community service, and it's a good way to get involved in an organization and better your community and give back as part of that. growth, and hopefully that instills them when they're young, and once they graduate and get out and begin careers and families, that be part of their, if they don't join Kiwanis, just have that philosophy of making a difference in their community.
Mm-hmm. Well, and tell us about who can be a Kiwanin. I teased you about your age, but obviously you were pretty young when you joined and have been in the group for quite some time. But who's eligible? What do you need to do?
Really, it's anybody that really has a concern and care for our local community and youth. We have business leaders, we have school leaders, we have retirees, both young men and women both. So it's really a cross section of people in our clubs. So it's a nice because you need that to move forward and have input from various aspects. So we have really all aspects of the community involved in the club. So it's a good collection of people, and the biggest thing is having that commitment to bettering your community. Is
there a web page or social media site where we can go and find out?
You can go on. We have a Facebook page. You can Dover New Philly Kiwanis. Just go in and search that. We have a Facebook page, and if people are interested in membership, we meet every Tuesday at noon at the Dover Senior Center. We have a meal and a speaker each week, so it's a nice opportunity to learn about the community and learn what's going on in the community. That's one nice thing that we have that update, and so we have a pulse of what's going on and how we can potentially partner with those various organizations when we hear those kind of speakers. So.
Yeah.
A good way to do that. In the various committees, one of the things we did was a playground up on Dice Hill, Dover Park. We sort of did that as part of our celebration of our 100th year, one thing. And then we're looking at doing something potentially with the YMCA in Dover, maybe putting something similar there at the YMCA as a park for their youth program. So some different projects that we're working on, and I'm excited to continue to work on.
That was good. And those meetings, you can put a face to the names that you've heard, but you maybe weren't quite sure who that was, too. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah, definitely. So maybe one of these days we'll even have to have you, Brad, come up and be a speaker.
It'll be a long meal and a short speech. How's that?
That's what they like, huh?
I'm sure. Well, again, if anybody's interested, is the website the best thing, or should they put a phone
or they can
call?
call me here, even call me here at the campus to get some additional information. My number is 330-308-7445, 308-7445, and I can get them set up. Real quick, Brad, and we wanted to mention real quick, we have a combined project coming up with the Dover Rotary. The New Philly Rotary. I don't want to mix those up. New Philly Rotary is our community health check. It's a blood screening where you can get various things checked with your blood draw, and also a PSA is available with that. It's going to be Saturday, March 12th. Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital from 6 a.m. to 11, and they can go to communityhealthcheck.com or call 330-308-3599 to register for that. So we're proud to team up with them to, again, another community service that we can help improve our community.
Yeah, that's a win-win because you guys get to raise a little money and get to get the health check. And by the way, don't walk in because this is appointment only.
Yeah, cost $45 for the blood profile and an additional $15 for a PSA for men 50 and older. So
worth it, right?
Definitely
okay.
Is. Quite a benefit. That's one nice thing we can give back and then it can help the community.
That is tremendous. Well, thanks, Chad, for catching us up on the Dover New Philadelphia Kiwanis. And so we wish you guys and ladies continued success throughout everything that you're looking to do.
Hey, thanks so much, Brad. We appreciate it.
All right. Thanks for being on.
All right. Take care.
Chad Conrad, again, from the Dover New Philadelphia Kiwanis here on our 8:30 High Beam this morning on the BT Morning Show.